Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, would you be mine? Could you be mine? This is the finally getting to this. That 98 Toshiba projection screen television I found in the dumpster. All kind of goodies on this board. So I'm going through what I did when I took it out of the dumpster. I mean, I went in there quick. I was in and out in about 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes with this thing. I got everything that's most important in that TV. This is one big board, and it's hooked together, and you know, all different sections and all that. So, just a quick thing. I'm not going to start on this right now. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Okay, and when I come back, but what I did was on the spot when I got this, and I took this thing and put it in my trailer. First thing I did was go through real quick and I turned it upside down, and I'm checking all the capacitors, and I wanted to short them all out. So I shorted out all the big ones. Well, I come back today. I'm just going to pin over here somewhere like one of these 01 resistors or whatever. Okay. Let's see what we get here on this capacitor right here. Okay. Something's powering those because I went through and I spent about almost an hour. See, it's going down as it's leaking through my line, right, as I'm touching it. Okay. I let off of it. I know the polarity is reversed. It doesn't matter because every other one's grounded and half of them's not. It doesn't matter. You get the same reading. It's just it's showing a polarity is different. So that's not a big deal. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Yeah, right? Bang. He's right back where he was. Just about. Okay? Go to the other one. Yeah, 64, okay? This guy over here. The little guy right there. He was at 64, okay? I'm going to back off of that for a second. Play with some other ones. Okay, this guy's sitting right around 20. 11. See, all these numbers are concurring. They're all... recurring, sorry. And what that means to me is something's powering it. See, that one's been 30 for like a half hour. I've been playing with this. Okay, let's go back to this one now. See? It's powering back up. What that tells me, and I discharged that also, but I didn't do it right because I didn't get a chance to take it off yet. That big monster transformer. That's the FLYBACK transformer with a echo core. That's what I'm here for. That's what I want. And that will do, if you get electrocuted by this, it'll do one of two things to you. It'll either kill you, and if it doesn't kill you, then you're going to be getting coloring books for Christmas for the rest of your life. Okay? So there's precautions that I've got to take. I took those the other day too, and it showed that it didn't even show that I discharged it. It didn't show anything at all. It showed like it had been sitting forever. But these smaller electrolytic capacitors like these right here, I shorted them all out. So something's powering it. That tells me that those coils are holding, and probably it's the primary coil right there that's holding. Okay, dangerous shit. So when I come back on this, the first thing I'm going to do is flatten this thing out. I mean, it's safe to touch and everything. It's just that you don't want to get close to that, and I don't want to turn it upside down and touch anything. So I'm keeping my hands off of it. It's not like it's gonna kill you just to touch the board, but you got to be careful, very careful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten this thing down as much as I can. We got good aluminum here I can use for the voltaic pile. We've got, and then when I do go to power this thing up, whenever I do it, on the other side is the charge circuit for this. So the plug-in, you probably see it right there somewhere. I'll turn it around, but the plug-in for the wall, it comes in. It's just a plug that it comes off the board. This is a whole charging. Oh, sorry. This is a whole charging circuit right here. Okay, got your two mains. You got your everything. The noise damper. You got a on the right down the wall here, down the aluminum wall. You've got they look like bridge rectifiers. There's two of them there, and that's going to be probably that's going to be probably for one for the main, and then one for the secondary coil on there. Yeah, and that's a big boy. These transformers, the flybacks, they can hold. Oh God, they can hold up to, just in a TV like this. If it's been, you know, powered up lately or whatever, so you just unplugged it or whatever, they can hold up to 25K easy. You know, that's, yeah, you heard me. You heard it right. I mean, come on, you got a 15 watt freaking noise damper right there. I mean, there's something, this thing's gonna, if you unhook it from there and we hook it up the way with a bridge, Schottky diode bridge rectifier, or use one of those, probably if I do go to hook this up, it'll be, I'll use the existing hardware, you know. It's no big deal. Just won't be using the heat sinks. I'll have it set up on a different breadboard. But anyhow, that's the one I'm going to be using if it works. So I don't know. But I'm looking at some damage over here. I see the little, I don't know if you can see it with the phone or not, but right in there, that circuit just looks a little fried, you know. Got a little fried right in there. So one of these rectifiers probably got shot, and they trashed the TV. So it's a little, you know, dark on the, you just look for dark spots on the board. And it could just be from heat, or just maybe they got a new TV, who knows. But we're going to call it part one, because there's a lot to this. Like I said, I'm hungry. I'm going to go get something to eat, and come back. We'll get into part two. Segment two on this is going to be, like I said, flatten this down. I'm going to take everything off the top, get all these circuit boards off here. You got a lot. I mean, the vertical ones. I mean, I got a lot. I can dump a lot of. You got LEDs, and you got all kinds of stuff going on there. There's two green LEDs right there. There's one. Oh, there's another one hidden behind there. Wow. You got two there, one there. So that's three. You look around, you got a lot of little toys in here. LEDs are cool. I like the blue ones. You know, so I'm getting a box of those things going. These are small switches and service switches. These right here, you can change the waveform as part of the convergence deal on it, but you can use these. They just get a Phillips screwdriver in there, and you can change. See, this is vertical size, horizontal size, so that's for the screen convergence. The lines coming together to make the color, to make the TV not have like two lines when you go to look. These TVs were stupid. I had a couple of them. They were all right, but shit, they're just too bulky, and it's just they're out of date. They're out of gas, man. Anyhow, so you can take these things, and they'll work with a rectifier, and you can tune it in and get the right, you can repurpose stuff on this. So yeah, that's that. We got a bunch of goodies all down here. Oh yeah, look at that. A farm. Oink oink. In come the piggies. Yeah, so I'm gonna dump a bunch of stuff off of that. Yeah. What are those? You get focused here. Hello. Hello, you. I'm talking to you. Okay. Oh. You were good for a second. Oh well, forget it. Probably needs charged up, but yeah. I'm collecting those now. Okay, well, that's the view, and then we're going to flip it around. So, later.